The three areas I want to talk about in terms of safety is, first of all, when there is an evacuation. If you hear the fire alarm, make sure that it is a legitimate one. You might just take a second and check with the other grade level teachers or other teachers around you to make sure that it's a legitimate one. Some of the buildings have a little bit different procedure in that regard so that there's not a false alarm. But uh, and you can ask the other teachers how that is done, but that is when you would evacuate the building, and the other teachers will help guide you through that. Then we have what's called a shelter in place. The shelter in place is when there is a danger outside the building, which might be weather. It might be some kind of an escaped inmate or this type of thing in the neighborhood with the danger outside. Then we would call a shelter in place. We would lock all the doors. Administration would make sure of who's coming in and out of the building so that we know exactly what's going on there, but you go on about your business as usual inside the classroom. There would be no activities outside until the shelter in place is lifted. The last is the lockdown. The lockdown is when there is a severe danger inside the building. This may be announced by administration saying lockdown, 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 or it may be that you hear gunshots and it's unannounced, but you know that it is some kind of big-time threat inside the building. Uh, this is where you run, you hide, and you fight. Um, Depending on the situation, uh, you can get the kids inside the building or get them inside the classroom, lock the doors, hide the kids the best way you can. A lot of this you may have to think your way through. What is the best thing that I can do to keep the kids safe at this time? And then think your way through that, but keep them safe. Run, hide, and then fight. That means station yourself at the door and be prepared to fight back. And do not open the door if someone says, "Oh, this is it's over now. You can come out." If the drill is over, or if the lockdown is legitimately over, and people in administration or law enforcement is outside the door, they will identify themselves, and you don't open the door. You let them open the door and come in, but still be prepared with whatever you might have available to fight back. Okay. We don't want to alarm everybody, but we want to have them be aware of the possibilities of what goes on. If you have any questions, it's best to think through these things ahead of time and check with each building administration as you come in if you have any questions on any deviations from what I've told you that are specific to their building. Thanks again for choosing Madison, and have a great day.